Hi, my name's Paul. I'm a current Harley Davidson rider. I ride a 1994 Road King. I also own a 81 Shovelhead hardtail, and previously I owned a 2005 Sportster. So I do have a bit of context when it comes to riding Harley Davidsons, and upon taking this 2014 Street Glide out for a spin, spent a couple of hours on it in some twisty roads and on some highways, and if I could use one word, I think it would be smooth. In comparison to what I'm currently riding, it rides a lot smoother, it feels a lot lighter, it shifts a lot smoother, it feels like a modern bike. It's easier to put through the turns. I find that in my Road King, I'm wrenching the bike through the turns, and this one's it kind of just like glides through the turns more easily, more smoothly. The look of it still looks like a Harley Davidson. I know that Harley's done some tweaks based on the Project Rushmore thing. One of the things is with the fairing, they've introduced a vent into it. But it still looks like a Harley Davidson. Color's really nice. I really like the improvement of the opening of the bags, the bag lid with one hand instead of wrestling with the current or the previous design, which I found to be a bit cumbersome. And I like the riding position a bit more than in my current bike. I find that I don't know whether it's a bit more spread out or it's a bit lower. I just find that the riding position on this bike as compared to mine is a bit more comfortable. One of the things, and I know this is sort of like every Harley comes from the factory like this, but one of the things, it doesn't really sound like a Harley Davidson. It sounds, we've got the restricted pipes on it. And so one of the things I would change almost immediately is to put some sort of either aftermarket or unrestricted pipes on it in order to get the Harley sound, or make it more pronounced, also to maybe gain a little bit more horsepower. All in all, I think it's a really good improvement. It's a nice riding bike. My first experience on a more modern motorcycle. I haven't ridden a lot of modern motorcycles, and I feel you can definitely notice the improvements in riding comfort, I guess, in the past 20 years, based on my experience in a 94 to a 2014. Definite riding comfort improvements going forward.